Welcome to qnawire.
So here we want to find the tension in the deltoid muscle. So we can say that we know that there is rotational equilibrium as well as translational equilibrium. So we say that the net torque is going to be equal to 0, and this is going to be equal to the torque sub m minus the torque sub d. So we can say that the T sub mx is going to be times the length of m minus T sub dy times the length sub d. This is going to be equal to 0, which means that we know that T sub dy is simply going to be the tension in the deltoid times cosine. So, and then tension m sub x, or rather tension sub mx would be to tension sub m times sine of alpha. So here, and we also know that the length of the deltoid would be equal to d tan of theta. So we can say that T sub m sine of alpha times L sub m minus T sub d cosine of theta times d tangent of theta is going to equal 0, which means that the tension in the deltoid is going to be equal to T sub m sine of alpha times L sub m cosine of theta times d tangent of theta. And we can simplify and say that this is going to be equal to L sub m T sub m sine of alpha divided by d sine of theta. So at this point, we can solve and say that the tension in the deltoid muscle is going to be equal to, we can say 64 centimeters times 36.0 newtons times sine of 125 degrees divided by 15 centimeters multiplied by sine of 12 degrees. And we find that tension in the deltoid muscle is going to be equal to 605 newtons. That'll be their final answer. That is the end of the solution. Thank you for watching.